I'm Chuck Smalley. I like to go out and metal detect, treasure hunt.
And Chuck's been helping others do the same for years. Guide, gear supplier, and archaeologist with unmatched experience. From the metal detectors and equipment you need to the research and real-world hunts that bring history back to life. Using high-tech tools and old-school know-how. Check out Shooter Supply and Prospecting. And let's get digging for treasure and history. Find us on Facebook now.
All right, it's that time. It's time for Beyond Sight and Sound. Let's do this.
Caution. Please do not operate motor vehicles or power equipment while under the influence of this show. Listening to this show could cause side effects such as bouts of laughter, violent binges of cabin fever, and even dreams of silver and gold. Please be advised. Now that the fine print is out of the way, on with the show.
All right, we're back, we're live. Fine print's out of the way, it's time to roll with the show. And somebody's using up some of that red ink again. Oh, hey, platinum bounced back into the green again. Okay. Either way, gold is still in the red. $4,393.10 on gold. $65.72 on silver in the green. There's those cents again. $1,767 on platinum in the green. $1,362.90 on palladium in the green on the ounce off of AppNext as we kick off the show. And yeah, looks like we got a whole gaggle of people dropping in. Good. Nice to see. So I guess first off, before we start getting the gang in here, because we've got a gang of them, obviously anybody that was in the chat that was in Alaska during week 1 is disqualified from participating. Boo. I know. But you guys that were up there for week 1, you're a little bit in the know. So we figured that was about the best way to do it. And I know I had said that maybe we'd just make a post on the group and let people guess there, but we thought it might be a little more fun to let people take a crack at it in the chat tonight. But we're going to have a little twist with it. So we'll get the gang in here real quick. Let's see. Trying to get them in here real quick.
Howdy, everybody.
There we all are.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hi, everybody.
And there's still room for me.
Of course, there's always room for you, Josh.
Oh, okay. So,
Thanks.
do we want to tell them how we're going to do this, Chuck, or what they're getting, or are we just going to let it be a surprise to them when they guess?
Okay, we'll do the surprise thing. And
Okay.
I do have to mention one of the second week guys is in tonight, and I don't know if he heard who got what, but unfortunately, Tim, we gotta disqualify you.
Oh,
Yeah, but I talked with Frank today, Tim. He knows I got his stuff for the silver pull tabs for him. Haven't seen him yet, but we will.
and just in case Frankie's lost in the chat, he's disqualified too.
Oh, not Frank's lost again?
I don't know.
Call the cab company. I'll keep talking to Frank and tell him to stand still. And
Have the cab drive around.
The milk cartons will be in the stores next week.
Yeah. That was an interesting afternoon.
Coming soon to a milk carton near you.
Have you seen this man wearing camouflage and chasing taxis out in front of the State Farm building in downtown Anchorage? We'll have to give Frank equal opportunity airtime some night.
Yeah.
I think we have to have a tag implanted in his skin. Like you do with the dogs.
Well, I thought about just putting a luggage tag on his belt loop.
That'll work too.
That'll work. That'd help. Could leave him a trail of these and follow him home.
Sorry, Frank.
So, yep, everyone that went to Alaska.
He's not responding anymore.
Yeah, Marks, we were. We were walking around going, I wasn't worried about Frank. It was me trying to explain to his wife that we lost him in Anchorage.
Yeah, that may not go real well.
Oh.
Be going, you did what?
Yeah.
Well, once he finally showed up, it was pretty funny.
Yeah. I mean, it's times like that after the fact you can sit back and have a good laugh about it.
Yeah. But I know the Yellow Cab Company of downtown Anchorage knows Frank, where is his name? Oh, no. Tim never got a caramel.
What?
What?
Oh, my.
That's the only thing that kept me going. Need a couple caramels.
Hey, Tim, if you drive
must have got it before
drive
he
here to
left.
Chicago, I'll give you one.
Tim and I took off. Tim and I had a pretty good ride and looked down through a large area and talked with a guy. They were running a big wash plant and hung out there a little bit and went different places, a lot different places. And we tried places that should have had at least a little picker here and there, and nothing was sounding off. But that place was a swamp. Man.
Well, I think Alaska was a swamp.
Oh, it was wet.
It was.
I know it was a swamp here.
Yep. Yeah, and I mowed yesterday, and it doesn't even look like I mowed it today.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Man. So, anyway.
Yeah, I got to try to mow tomorrow.
Yeah, I think we brought the rain from Alaska back here.
So, it was a good trip, but it was a tough trip.
It was a wet trip.
Now, we didn't have anybody held up due to delays or anything like that I know of. coming in and out. I don't know of anybody that got held up going home on any weather.
Only somebody that was booked on a different flight.
Yeah. Well, you ended up going on a later flight then, didn't you, Alan?
Yeah, about an hour and a half later.
Okay.
Yeah, you were on the flight that was originally scheduled for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow everybody else got changed, but I don't know what happened.
I don't
with
know.
yours.
I didn't know about the other flight.
How does that happen?
Nobody likes me. They didn't tell me.
Oh.
Oh, I try to tell you that all the time.
Good point.
Yeah, I didn't realize that your flight hadn't gotten changed. Ours did early on. Where
Yeah, I didn't know anything about it.
Ah. Yeah. You got home.
Let's see. Somebody wants to see some nuggets, right? Steve Pacifico. I'm trying
No TSA problems either this time. No, nobody tried to take back a pick.
No.
Somebody tried to take back a pick?
Last year, yeah, in their carry-on.
Yeah, they got
Ooh.
that didn't work.
No, it didn't go over real well.
No, that won't work.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it didn't quite make it back.
So
Made it back up to camp.
Wow.
It happens.
whoop, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Bang on the thing. So anyway. Oh, Tim had some problems with TSA. Anchorage.
Uh-oh.
Huh. Hi, Steve P. How you doing? Old Palon's in the house.
Old Pilon's in, too.
Jason, the Naka was doing pretty good until I wasn't doing pretty good, and I didn't run it as much as I wanted to.
Right.
So
It gave a lot of targets, though.
yes,
It really did.
It did well. I'm trying to get some pictures. Steve Pacifico wants some nugget pictures, but I can't put them up at this point until we get done with the competition.
Ah.
I can do, well, I can't even do that one. What we have going is we talked in that first, before we left, but the following people, Mick and Mary Wade, Alan Landau, John Ramoska, Dave White, the Barclays, myself, Dennis Grettencourt, Dan Witt, Frank Juarez, Travis Westfall, Ed Johnson, and Roger Stutter are the people that were on the trip. And that is the people that you should choose from. I can type them up on the page here, and I will, and let you think about it. And then we'll announce the next section of it. I'm going to put everybody's name up here.
So you may want to write these down real quick, folks. Because after Chuck does that, there's going to be a quiz. So I'm going to delete it and ask everybody how well their memory retention is.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Oh, let's see.
Was an interesting trip, though. We had Where's Waldo Adventure, and then we had Super Dave Osborne trying to jump the
Cliff.
cliff. Yep. And then the rain.
And more rain.
Ugh.
And even more rain after that.
Yeah.
It was a very wet time.
It was the wettest of times.
Yeah. Did you bring home your rain gear?
I did just for I needed the extra padding for my detectors, so I did pack it and bring it home, but it's going in the trash. The new set will get broke out of the closet.
Okay, I think I got them all there for you. You can take a look at them.
Yeah, I think that's everybody.
Yep.
Yep, looks
Take a
right.
look. What you got to do is guess who found the biggest nugget out of the group. Now, if there's several of you on the same thing, we'll work that problem out.
Yeah, my name too.
We'll probably go with just whoever put it in the chat first when we tell them that they can do that. Don't do it yet, people.
Oh, yep. Forgot Gary.
Oh, yeah.
TVA.
Oh, God, yeah.
Thanks, Mick.
Tim says he forgot Clay, but I'm sure he put the Barclays.
I put
No, it's
Clay
in
the
Bucky, Kevin,
Clay's in there.
Dan, Frank, Travis, Ed. I see some didn't make it in there. Where'd they go? Myself, Alan, John, Mick and Mary.
And just add Gary.
And I'll add Gary Mativier.
Yep. Gary and my name is the only one you didn't list. So
They should remember you.
I don't know why. I only cut the papers. That's why you don't remember me.
That's right.
Well, but weren't you in charge of doling those out, Dennis?
Oh,
Well, kind of the first week.
Right.
yeah. And I kept some aside, especially for one guy in particular, and he wouldn't take them.
Ah.
Yeah.
I'd put them in my pocket. Now, this is the year before. And
What's it got in its pockets is?
then I get in there and the dust. The year before was dry enough, and the dust got on the wrappers, but they're wrapped. So I'm eating one, and he's giving me grief. I didn't give him one, so I hand him one. He looked at it and said, "This is dirty. Only on the outside of the wrapper. Got a wrapper on it for a reason." So after that, he wouldn't take any.
That's true.
Well, look at it this way, Chuck. You figured out the hack to keep more for yourself.
Right. Okay.
When you get them, you just go out and throw some dust or dirt on them.
That's right. So I actually made up some special that were really dirty, and the wrappers were clean on the inside. So
That was so funny.
yeah, they'll Josh will tell you when to put your one guess down. You get one guess. Okay.
Ooh. So choose wisely.
Who got the biggest nugget?
Yeah.
And next year, though, we got the middle of July to the end of July. I've always had good luck with those weeks. We got rain, but nothing like this. And I think it's still raining up there. They were supposed to get a clear day or two and then turn to what we had again. Let's see what.
Well, they said at the beach they had 6 and 7 foot waves coming up at the beach while we were there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And did you guys hear about Hawaii?
Yeah.
Isn't that just crazy?
It is.
Okay. Come on, load up. I'm waiting here. Gnome. Well, right now, Gnome, you talk about green, Dennis, on something. It's 59 degrees with rain.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, rain.
Surprise, surprise.
Right. And
Tuesday,
Tuesday, more rain.
Tuesday, not bad, but after that, it kicks back into rain again.
Yep.
All the way through. And we had days that weren't terrible, but we had days that were like that one day it was pouring. I mean, literally pouring.
Yes, really bad. That day we were on the slick plate was pretty bad too.
Yeah. Also, if anybody's out there interested in going next year, I would suggest you get a hold of me now. Because the first week,
Yeah, Chuck's already halfway booked.
it's not halfway. It's
Oh.
I think there's
First week's done, I think.
No, I mean half of the trip. Like week 1 is done, I think.
you know. Now I did find I found two little tiny. One was 0.3 gram, and one smaller than that. I didn't even put them in the count. You got to sit and look at it under a loop. They sounded off. That's what the 2000 and the nugget. It was doing good. It was fine stuff. But my find of the week, the first week, was an 1897 Indian head penny, and that's the first years of the rush. So a little time period, and a piece of gold jewelry was found, and just
Yeah, that piece of jewelry was very cool.
that's cool. That is cool.
Yes, it is.
And with a gnome, made in gnome moniker on it, that was even nicer.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, Dan said that tested at 12K, all of it.
All of it.
Yep.
For me, that piece there would be, probably the top of the list to find, because you're just not going to find another one, I don't think.
No.
Yeah.
Did they ever figure out the year it was made or time frame?
Old.
Yeah, old.
Time frame might have been around, judging by the style, 1910, circa, either side of it, 1910.
Yeah, it's too bad the stone came out of it.
I'm not so sure it had a stone.
I think so.
Do you think?
If you looked at the one far corner of it, it had a little piece of stone left in there.
Oh, did it? I didn't catch that.
Yes.
Augie said 1900, 1910. That's what I said. So it's just the style of jewelry that was made during that period.
And what surprised me is the pin was still on it.
Yeah. And
I was shocked at that.
It was still closed. It's like
And it would still move open and close too.
It was a nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was real surprising.
Then
That is very surprising.
a lot of people moved up and down that route, thousands, and they were buying, trading, selling, gold and goods. And so I would expect that there'd be more coinage. And we found a lot of Indian head pennies. We found some buffalo nickels early, things like that. But Augie told me one of the guys last fall late was down in the tundra detecting, and he found a couple things. Then he popped up an 1898 silver dollar.
Really?
Yep. So you
I
just
didn't know
don't
you
know.
could even walk on the tundra.
Yep.
Well,
green across
maybe
the board.
you can't.
Yep. Tim got one of the old suspender clips. You find a lot of the old jean rivets in the areas.
Well, last year, didn't Ron find a barber dime
Yes.
on that road going up to Snowflake
Yep.
2 years ago.
2 years ago? Okay.
So,
Yeah, we are green.
well, Jennifer's in. Good. So, anyway, that's, yeah, get your thinking over. We'll get you doing your picks there in a minute.
Yeah, nobody mentioned that we had a celebrity on the flight with us to Anchorage also.
Yeah.
Who was that?
Mr. Pomeranke
Oh, to Anchorage or from Anchorage?
to Anchorage.
Two.
To leaving. Yep,
Yeah.
he was up there. He was at the camp and they got called away and didn't come back. He was going to come back and see us. He didn't make it.
And he told us to come down and see him next year. He'll have property.
Oh,
That's what he
Wow.
said.
cool.
That sounds like a must do.
Oh, yeah.
I would think so also,
Right.
depending on where that property is.
Yeah.
Cool.
So does everyone have the names, or does everyone know who they would like to pick? I'm not saying to pick. Not yet.
Are you ready? Getting close.
But are you ready to pick? Do you
Ooh. So, yeah.
have you made your choices so you know what to type in?
Hey, Frank's in the house yet. He hasn't left.
Yep, he hasn't got lost tonight.
Yeah. He may have just wandered off for a minute is all.
Yeah, we were getting blueberry pancakes. We got blueberry. They take the wild blueberries and make a filling and cream cheese top on it. That was good. Tim was saying, yeah, you could walk out and pick all the blueberries you wanted.
And Tim says you can walk on the tundra, just don't drive ATVs the way he understands it.
Yep. They don't like that. They don't like that. But, and if you go away from that place hungry, that is your fault.
Oh, 100%.
We had crab legs both weeks, along with tri-tip. So you had surf and turf going on one night, and God, the food was phenomenal.
Right.
They smoked the pork right out back when we were having pulled pork and that kind of stuff. Make it that day.
I actually thought I put on like 5 pounds when we were up there.
It wouldn't surprise
It
you.
felt like it.
That was just from spaghetti night.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't have any of that. I skipped that.
Lord.
You got a nice
That was a plate of pasta. Ooh.
nice dessert every night. It was good.
Yep.
There you go.
I like the king crab legs.
Yeah, I did too.
They were really good.
Yes.
Who doesn't?
But that was the first time that I was up that we got the crab. Missed it other weeks, the other times.
We had good meals. Man.
They do it the second week too?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. We had it both weeks.
Matter of fact, I believe it was Wednesday.
Yeah. We didn't buy as much as we did the first week. Everybody got 1 or 2 legs. And then
It's king crab.
We had all kinds of stuff going on.
It was good.
Oh,
I don't think you can get it any fresher.
Oh no.
No, last year definitely not, because they were still alive when we got them.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that in the pictures.
Yep. That's good stuff. So it was a good week. A lot of fun. Some good finds were made, some not so good finds. A lot of hot rocks.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's detecting.
And a lot of rain.
Oh,
Have we
man.
mentioned that yet? That there was a lot of rain?
Did it rain? Can't
A
remember.
little bit.
I think a little bit. I think it was
Yeah,
easier
one
to
day-
count when it didn't rain.
That one day, that stream continued all the way down the main road on the lower end, tied up with the other one. And I think we were driving in about half waterfall.
Oh, yeah.
I was still shocked that we didn't see any animals really, besides birds.
It's raining. What were you looking for? Fish?
We had a cow
Duck?
and a calf moose show up. I didn't get a picture of her. You could just see her in the brush, and they walked off. We had plenty of muskox. So one day they all grouped up, came in off the gold claims and bobs up on the top where we drove up on, and there was 26 of them.
We saw that on the day we left to go to the airport. They
Yeah.
were all on the road, well, right off the road.
Yeah,
on the way
they
to the
were-
airport.
Yeah, they were on the town side of the phone booth.
Yeah, the whole
They were
herd.
probably looking for a bridge to duck under.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was surprising the whole week we were there that there really wasn't a lot of any muskox up
No.
on Snowflake or anywhere up there. They were nowhere to be seen.
The foxes weren't there.
Yeah.
All you saw were the big
Remember.
jackrabbits.
Right. You got to remember, a lot of guys
Hard to
due
care.
to the poor conditions for detecting went to run the slick plate and high bankers, and they still got gold.
Yeah, the pay dirt was good this year on those, whoever did
Oh,
those.
yeah.
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 High bankers, the high bankers and the slick plate paid off pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My ribs are doing pretty good now, Tim. I'm back to tore out a toilet today, repaired that, did all that stuff. So I just got to watch the weight I'm lifting. It'll give me a twinge.
Yeah.
It's going to be there for a while.
Did you tell everybody about that, Chuck?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't bounce off of big rocks.
No.
No, he does. He just doesn't do it real well.
Yeah, but
No.
the rock wins every
Yeah.
time.
Every time. Every time. So, okay.
So, does everybody know the names that they should be guessing?
Yeah. And you only get one name. You make your guess, that's it.
I think I must have already stumped them in the chat, asking them if everyone knows the name that they're supposed to be guessing.
Well, thanks, Tim. Not gracefully, you're right. Nick. So,
So anybody that doesn't know the names, sound off in the chat so we know that whether or not we need to say something. Nobody guess yet.
Frank, you don't get a guess.
Yeah, Frank doesn't get a guess.
he's still in downtown Anchorage.
Uh,
They're in the chat, old Palon.
Maybe Barb can throw them in the chat again. She's got a list of them, I know.
Yep. Say something.
Why don't you type them in again?
Oh, go ahead and do that.
I'll copy paste them over.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. That's quicker.
Because Barb had the whole list in one comment.
Yep. We
So once we make sure that everyone has got the list of names, then I'll go ahead and I'll
Yeah, I
say
found
when that they
Barb's.
can go. And
You want me to read them off?
yeah, go ahead.
You have Mick and Mary, Wade, Dave, Dan, Gary, me. What's JR?
Barb's got it in the chat again too.
JR, FJ, KB,
Ramoska.
CB, TW.
John Ramoska. John Ramoska.
Yeah, right. Okay. Duh.
Yeah, you're in trouble.
Frank Flores.
Yeah, it's better that way, Dennis.
Oh, Dennis got it. Okay, yeah, there you go.
Hey, and I will
Initials were confusing Alan.
I think I got everybody there. Is Roger?
Oh, Roger stuttered.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah.
and Gary Mativier just popped up. So one of those guys, gals in that list found the largest nugget.
Right. You can choose one, but you must choose wisely. And nobody choose yet. We're going to go by whoever we see posted in the chat first is who we're going to say wins. Because that way then we're not having to try to deal with a random draw or anything like that. So hopefully Dennis and Alan are watching it too.
Yep.
And Chuck, I'm sure, is keeping an eye on the studio side in case somebody on Facebook's trying to guess or anything like that. Anyway.
Oh, thanks, Kevin.
What we're going to do.
One up here by us.
What we're going to do is we're going to first we're going to see if somebody can guess who found the biggest nugget, and then we're going to see if they can guess how big the person that does guess right.
Yeah.
So, with that in mind, go. One guess. Choose wisely.
Dennis, if you want some, I'll be going to the one in Park Ridge.
I've got plenty for now.
Okay.
I had plenty left over.
Okay.
Man. My chat froze, so I'm not sure if somebody's hit it or not.
I haven't. Mine's there. It's going again. It not yet. Nope.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
And whatever we say is final. So if we miss somebody, I apologize. I mean, we can double check and see. But...
And if they haven't hit it, we'll end this one and have them restart in a few minutes. Got to find a winner somewhere.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe they broke the check because the last thing I see is Barb saying pops.
Well, it's up. I'm quite a bit of that away from, or two away from it. Oh.
Yeah, I'm keeping track of everybody that's voted so far. We're trying to. Oh, Dan just came in.
Yeah.
He can't guess anyway.
Dan hasn't got a clue anyhow. So, I mean,
he doesn't even know what's going on.
Right.
Dan, they're guessing who got the biggest nugget for week one.
You can't be involved.
So don't say anything.
Don't say anything. You can't be involved.
Toot toot.
Hardwood chairs were made for that.
Hey, Dan, you want a piece of caramel? I got one just for you here.
Has it been in your pocket for 3 weeks?
Yep. Just a little dusty on the outside.
Half a pack of smokes and a little dirt, they're going to hurt you.
There you go.
He wants it.
At the airport, I'm sitting waiting to go out on my flight to Moline, and guess who walks up?
Dan.
Yep. I looked up at him and what in the daylight? You're supposed to be flying them, not waiting for him.
Mm.
But he was on.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be scary if it would have been your pilot?
I think he'd do all right. I think that wouldn't scare me as much as some of them I have seen. We were at the Air Force Base, and they scrambled those F-22s that day. Half of those pilots were the gals, and them little gals could make those F-22s scream. They did. We watched them. Man,
Oh, that had to be very cool.
it was cool. It really was.
Yeah, we landed like an hour too late to go on that day. I really wanted to see that too.
Yeah.
Well, unless I'm missing something, I guess we'll have Dennis throw the list in again and tell him to take another crack.
Choose wisely.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Oh.
Okay, give me a second and I'll transfer the full list into it again. Almost there.
All right.
Roger.
Figured that way, then initials don't confuse anyone.
Yeah. I think everybody's on that list.
And out of all the initials,
Yeah, I think everybody's on that on there. Oh, Nick and
Yeah, now they are.
yeah.
we got
Yeah, I
one,
think they are now.
We got
I
a.
think. Or do we?
Art, did you open up the voting again? Josh?
Yeah, they're all guessing.
Okay.
I thought I saw somebody hit it.
Yes. Yes, they did. We have a winner.
Where?
Oh, there you go.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Abs.
We've got one.
We got one.
Yep.
Well, everybody, I'm trying to read it. I saw the name. I just can't make out who posted it because it keeps bumping up my screen.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, go ahead. You can name the winner there, Alan.
The winner is Barb.
Because I know it's not in initials.
Barb with Mick Wade.
Barb was the winner.
Now, the tricky part comes in.
Yep.
Does Barb want to go for what's behind door number 2?
You got a 50-50 chance here, Barb. You have to correctly guess it.
Got to give her a second. She's probably dancing around the room still.
Yeah. She said she needs a beer.
Actually, she's dancing to a beer.
Okay.
Well, when you're ready, Barb, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll give you a chance to go above and beyond now.
Oh God, you guys are cheating. I'm gonna have to go take a walk.
You've already got half of the equation. Oh, she's back.
She had to go get a beer, she said.
Yeah, she's back now.
Okay, now explain to her what she's got to do.
Okay, so do you care to make a guess on how big the nugget was? Because if you guessed correctly, then it's a little nicer prize. But you only get one guess. Choose wisely.
But will she still get the original prize?
And it's not multiple choice. Sorry, out on the porch. I thought she said she was back.
She'll still get her original prize. She just has a chance to up the ante.
Yeah, it's kind of like Deal or No Deal.
Mm-hmm.
Except she says sorry out on the porch.
Do, do, do,
How can she type into the chat if she's out on the porch?
do, 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 do,
She's back on the porch and has her beer.
do.
There you go.
She might not
Had
have
to
heard
go
you.
into. Oh, I see.
She had her head stuck in the refrigerator. She can't hear you.
Right.
Can't find her beer.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, you still get your prize. I'm not going to do that to you. But Josh wanted me to.
we just won't tell you what that prize is.
That's right.
We might tell you later. Because we don't want to influence your decision as to whether or not you go forward.
Since you guessed the finder and he's in there, we're going to have you guess by weight the biggest gram he got.
I will be right back.
And you can't do multiple guesses. You got one shot at this. So think about it. Okay.
Yep. One shot, no
One
multiple choice. For the whole kit and caboodle. But if you guess wrong, you just forfeit every beer in the fridge.
Ooh. You better ask what kind of beers that she's got. You know, it might not be anything we want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's your
Well,
guess.
I didn't say she was giving it to us.
Ohio, you don't get a guess.
Well, there's Barb's.
Right.
There's Barb's number. And Mick Wade, are you still in the house? Put up what that.
Yeah, because we can always have Mick put it in what he found so that there's no confusion.
Wait.
So, Mick, if you're in the house, survey says. I don't know if he's in the house or not.
He was.
Oh, yeah, he's in the house.
Yeah. 12.47 grams.
Was his biggest nugget? Wow.
Yep.
I thought somebody had
Or was
said
that all? Was
earlier.
That was one nugget.
So what was his total?
He'll put it up there for you.
Okay.
Our next best group was the second week. Now Dan Witt did very well, and we'll try and get some pictures of this stuff up so Josh can put it on Beyond Sight and Sound.
I was trying to convert grams to ounces.
There you go. The 3 nuggets were 22.44 grams. What's a gram of gold right now?
I think 135 or
There's-
somewhere right around there.
142.01.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. 141.99. 24 hours.
Yep.
And he had 22.444. That's a good week for Mick. Congratulations, Mick.
That's around $3 grand worth of gold.
Yep.
Yep.
3171.
That's a pretty good week for being a crappy week.
Yeah, for dealing with all the rain.
Bigger nuggets, I will say this, most of the bigger nuggets was with a Manicore.
Yep.
Oh, Mick found him with a manicore?
Yes.
Yep.
Congrats.
Mick and Dan's both were found with manicores, and they put a lot of hours in though.
So were Dan's.
Right.
Our second week was Mike Doyle using, I thought he was using a manicore, but I think he was using the 800. I'm not sure. But he got just shy of 1 full ounce.
His biggest.
Oh, that was all of them. He got a half ouncer, 2 quarters, not quite getting into a full ounce of gold.
Yeah.
He had one little dinker that it was just like what I found. But anyway, Barb, I'll be sending you your prize off.
Hey, pull tab.
No, she gets the whole can top.
Oh,
Isn't that what they do down there? You don't use the pull tab, they just twist the top off and drink it.
could be.
Well, when you get your something in, you'll have to take a picture and post it up on Detecting Beyond Sight and Sound, Barb.
Oh, did you tell her what she was getting?
No. No. It'll be coming her way
It's a surprise.
tomorrow morning. I think I've got her address
I think so.
from many, 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 many Christmases. You're welcome, Barb. You'll like it. You'll like it. So,
If it ticks, set it down at the base of the driveway very carefully.
so let's turn it into Alan's lap. Alan, what's up with the hunt?
I don't know. We're not getting enough people signed up yet.
It always goes
Uh-oh.
goofy like that. And that's September
Well,
12th,
next,
just the 12th. We're just going to be there Saturday. That's it. No meeting.
That's it. Yeah. But I did get something today, though. First time ever.
What's
I
that?
got a U.S. large.
Yep. We got to give Alan a congratulations, too. He got his first large scent, finally.
Very cool, buddy. Very
I've been
cool.
around them left and right, and everybody else getting them, and I never got one.
And Frank and I will be working with Mr. Mativier shortly, and we'll be doing a show with him on Gary Mativier's wild outdoor treasure hunts.
Nice.
I'm guessing it won't be an orienteering episode with Frank on.
No, and I won't be driving. Not an ATV anyway. Hey, Barb.
Thanks, Barb.
Yeah, that's cool.
No, that's great.
Yeah. Now, hey, I'll tell you what. This for coming into August. This doesn't, or being in August. This doesn't happen much here. The ground's actually diggable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
super saturated. Perfect time to get out and dig.
If you can stand 90-some degrees.
Well, yeah, that's true.
It's supposed to cool off starting this week, though. It's supposed to get back in the 70s and low 80s, so sounds like
I've
digging weather's
heard
coming.
that.
Good, Barks.
Now we'll just have to see if it happens.
We got to get Gary out, get him off his camera for a little while, and have him concentrate on detecting.
Yeah.
He gets doing camera work and all that, and he doesn't get much detecting in.
Yeah, it's a little hard to detect if you're always running the camera.
So Barb went for an hour. Hey, that's 37 cents an hour, Barb. That's better than nothing. Yeah. No, Alan, that's very cool.
Yeah.
I was shocked.
And Barks trying to get a video together, but he took more photographs because of the heavy rain. He couldn't take pictures.
Yeah, but you know what the beauty of that is, Barks? You can always turn that into a photo slideshow video.
Yeah.
So you've still got content for YouTube. Say, this is what we do when it's raining.
Right. So now we got to focus on something, don't we, Barb? We got to start working them, kicking them in the shins. Christmas.
Yeah, it's getting to be that time.
Yeah, it is. Hey, Barb, you mentioned something very early on tonight. What's going on in DIV lately? It sounds like more drama.
No.
Oh, not DIV.
I'm thinking never in metal detecting, period.
Yeah. Drama in the dirt, right?
Yeah.
About done with the lawyer. A CPA put in for an extension. Okay, I'm lost on that.
Yeah, but she's completely off track. That's not the DIV thing. Yeah, that's not, as far as I know, that's got nothing to do with what she was mentioning earlier about DIV.
Oh, okay. Well, that's about all I got. Barb, your prize will be on the way. I survived another trip to Alaska. We rounded up Frank, got him home. Nobody ate any dirty caramel. We ate caramel. And it was good caramel.
There were plenty of clean ones to be had, whether they looked like it or not.
Oh. Okay, Barb. Some chick wanted to know why the first 200 didn't get the slots. The sign-ups were by alphabet, so 5 days of sign-ups, and the chick called John Kendrick a really bad name.
Oh.
Well,
Imagine that.
Got to learn not to let that bother you, John Kendrick.
yeah, I mean, these are small hiccups in the grand scheme of life.
Yeah. Barb's
And,
due to go out and find another gold piece out there.
and really, people should. I mean, if they're on social media, they got to have a thick skin anyway.
That's right. Barks had 6.89 grams. I ended up with 4 grams, 0.8. I've got one nice piece to show for it and a couple little trinkets, but that's good. How much was, hey, Barks, how did Clay and you get split that? Did you get it the same amount? Hey, John Ramoska, how you doing, buddy? He's in the house.
I don't know that they split it. I mean, Clay was down there working it hard. I'm surprised he didn't have a cot down there. But you never know. They may have split it.
Jason, Chuck used the 2000. Did anybody else use your 2000, Chuck?
Oh, yeah. I let Tim use it a lot, and he
Okay.
got a dink with it. I think he liked that. That was a nice unit, but that wet weather was killing us bad on all this. And he and I went all over that one day, stopping, checking, checking different claims, going up mounds of tailings, and then we hooked back up with the other guys, and we drove around. We covered some ground checking spots, but it had been raining. I mean, literally half the roads that we drove were stream beds.
I know I used the magnetar the one day for most of the day.
Yep.
And how did you like that?
It picked up a lot of targets, but none of them were gold because there wasn't on the fields we were at. We kept going to different fields trying different things.
Yeah, and I'd let anybody try anything that I bring, and we just weren't hammering it with that wet weather.
Yeah.
No.
Just
That's
didn't get over it.
Other ones shine. So, but thank you all.
How about week 2? How many of them are coming back next year?
I don't know yet, but Mike grabbed me and pulled me aside and said he's coming. George wants to come. And you know who's the one walking around going, I don't know. Hey, I'm finding nothing.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of what I was asking.
He hates to lose. So we'll see what happens there. First week is pretty well booked, and I'm starting to go for second week because I had 20 or 19 signed, but she says we can go to 22. I really don't want to go that many. And I got 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 sets of husband and wives. And Jackie's going to do all that stuff down there and take them down to the university. And they got a center down there they put in there. You can go work the native arts and crafts and tour. Of course, there ain't much to tour in Nome. Oh, we're going to tour Nome. Well, that'll take about 10 minutes. 15 if you stop somewhere.
Yeah.
Mark says him and Frank found a monster hot rock with the gold monster.
But going down to where Pomeranke was doing that auto washing, that machine they had running, that was pretty cool to see.
Jennifer, yes, you made a list. You're on. We between now and then, that list is going to switch between weeks 3 times. So we'll see what happens, and we'll start talking serious in November. Got to have your down payment in. John Ramoska, let me ask, after I left, did you miss me? I have to think on that for a while. No, I don't think I did. But he was having fun toward the latter part of the week. Ha! Listen to him. Ha!
Yep. He's doing see.
Barb, I sat with her and called him, and they were working it out. Yes. Yes.
And no one still has a 10-inch coil for the 2000.
Nope. I heard something.
What'd you hear?
There were some problems with the first 10 inches, 10-inch coils.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was going to say that's what she said, but I
That's
didn't
right.
say that.
But that was, I heard some of them come out that weren't very good or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the rumor.
She might have said that too, Dennis.
Yeah.
Sorry, couldn't help it. I'm tired. Brain is gone.
Charles.
Right.
5-hour flight delay. John Ramoska's traveling. Sitting in Charleston. 5-hour flight delay. Ooh.
Trying to get home.
Yep.
John, did you make it out to Palm Island or Isle of Palms to that restaurant?
I don't know. Apparently, he was somewhere on the East Coast.
Yeah, he was in Charleston. Yeah, he'd asked. I'd given him a recommendation for a.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yes, I did.
You did.
Fantastic.
Awesome. Attaboy, bud. Good. Glad you enjoyed it.
Good.
Very good. Well,
Yeah, Charleston's an interesting town, definitely.
It is. I've been there one time.
Yeah, a
And I
lot of history.
suppose. Oh, go ahead, Dennis.
Oh, a lot of history and a lot of really good places to eat because there is at least one culinary school there, and they have a lot of restaurants where the students work. They do good. And fresh seafood too. So
You see that.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Is it Tybee Island that's close to that?
Tybee's more down. Yeah, I think it's just south of there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you go out
Tybee, yeah.
one road. It goes out across Tybee Island and then the lowlands. There's one right-hand turn in a 35-mile stretch. You take the turn, you go out. That's where the shrimpers are coming in and out. There's a restaurant type. As they're unloading shrimp boats, they're cleaning them and bringing them out, serving them. You know, clean and cook, and there you go. Good night, Steve Pacifico, wherever you are. And that food's good out there all over that. Man, I'll tell you what.
Yeah. Yep.
Jill and I had a blast. Of course, Jill hops out. There's an
See you,
alligator
Steve.
in the driveway.
Yeah. Yeah, we stayed on Isle of Palms the one year we were down there. We stayed in one of the condos. It was a duplex basically, and there was alligators everywhere.
As long as you don't get too close, it's okay.
Yeah.
He said he went to Heyman's restaurant 7 times.
Wow.
They must really like it.
Surprised John was probably hungry.
Yeah.
He didn't get enough while we were up in Alaska.
No.
Nah.
Well, what do you do?
I don't know. Well, I about got to get out of here.
Yeah, I'm going to join you.
Thanks, Dennis, Alan, Josh. Congrats, Barb.
Thank you as always.
Yep. Thanks for having us on.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Thanks for being on, guys.
Yep. Have a good night, Josh. Thanks. Take care, my friends.
You do that. You as well, Dennis.
All right, you too. Good night.
All right. So congratulations to Barb. Congratulations to Alan finding his first large cent. If you enjoyed the show, make sure and throw us a like. Oh, and Kevin, if you've got any pictures of nuggets, now anybody from week 1 can post up their nugget photos. Kevin, Frankie, Dan, Dennis, Alan, John, whoever, Clay, and obviously anybody from week 2, they weren't restricted from posting up their nugget photos. So, sounds like everybody had a good week. Great to see, great to hear. So if you enjoyed the show, make sure and throw us a like. You can follow us here, Beyond Sight and Sound on YouTube, Beyond Sight and Sound on Facebook, Mental Detecting, Beyond Sight and Sound Facebook group, all the wonderful podcast distribution services, wherever you may find us. Until the next one, we got to roll. Have a wonderful evening, folks. Try to stay dry. We're out of here.
We sure are glad you found us here tonight. Thanks for dropping by and joining in. If you like metal detecting, treasure hunting, gold prospecting, or even entertaining discussion, check us out Wednesdays and Sundays, 8 p.m. Eastern, on your favorite podcast distribution services.